So off we go, the 2019 foray forward for Liverpool, and the referee's given a penalty for a handball by Sissoko. And what a dramatic start we have. A penalty given to Liverpool. It's Lloris. And he scores! And Liverpool make the perfect start to the Champions League final. And it's Mo Salah in Madrid for Liverpool. It's Tottenham Hotspur. Fabinho was just waving the leg in there. Sissoko, final hat-trick, and he's only on the bench. Here's Sadio Mane, and Trippier got back there to make the challenge.
He wanted Hugo Lloris to come and get the ball. He's probably right. The ball travels 70 yards.
Alexander-Arnold fancied the shot, hits it well enough as well. Right across the Tottenham goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris.
Yeah, he strikes a nice ball, doesn't he? Hits it well. Lloris always had it covered from that distance.
It's 1v1 here. It's good defending again. Well read by Alexander-Arnold back there. They've managed to pull Virgil van Dijk out of position there, Spurs.
Yeah. Great opportunity.
That's the Liverpool defender, but it's allowed Robertson to run forward and hit one. And Lloris had to tip it over the bar. Hasn't scored yet this season, Robertson, and it took a fingertip save by Lloris to get it over.
Yeah, again, it was Trent.
Danny Rose, but Dele Alli didn't see him. Eriksson, who's normally so much more accurate from that kind of position, had the whole of the goal to aim at and smashed it high and wide. See it that way.
Another good opportunity.
About to get underway, and I've got to say, it's not got any cooler whatsoever. It's forward here by Trippier to Son. And then Vertonghen. There's an important block in there. The flag's gone up now. Of course, it's this desire to leave the VAR window open, which is why on this side with him. Well, it was fizzed off the head there of Alderweireld behind for a Liverpool corner. It's a good run this by Mane. Salah, Milner with an opportunity, just wide. Hugo Lloris wouldn't have had a chance.
Yeah, brilliant by Mane. Skip past Eriksson really easy, too easily.
Mane coming in. Vital challenge by Alderweireld.
Was a vital challenge.
Yeah.
In Son, and then Dele Alli lifts it in, spinning all the way through and into the arms of Alisson.
I think Son has to take the responsibility here. He seemed to create the angle for himself. Just slow down now.
To take on Van Dijk, and he's powering through here. Van Dijk, though, has that little extra yard of acceleration and makes a typical Virgil van Dijk tackle for Liverpool.
Did well, Van Dijk there.
Yeah. Tottenham trying to get bodies into the middle. Dele Alli was one of them, and it was a cross that was just a little bit too high for him.
Yeah, I don't know whether the goalie gives a foul there.
On. Son with a shot, good save. First real job for Alisson, and then Moura, and he's down to make another one. One Brazilian denies another Brazilian, and Liverpool stay ahead. Hongen's arm was raised in there. Origi with a chance, and surely that wins it for Liverpool. Divock Origi, semi-final hero against Barcelona, is the hero in the final for Liverpool against Tottenham. Spurs 0, Liverpool 2. Kane shot straight at Alisson.
Yeah.
Well, they can't say they haven't had opportunities
but not
in the second half of the second half, but I was just about to say that you took the less in football, and Liverpool have just hit the Champions League. Magic come.
And then Oxlade-Chamberlain, and in the end, Gazaniga so grateful to drop on it.
Well, what an introduction to Premier League football.
Lucas Moura. There's the goal, but it's always dragging it just away from Alisson's right-hand post.
Well, this dead ball will allow Robertson to get back in. Gomez just has a problem.
Moura with him. Son wants to line it up and whip it in, but he set it too far wide initially.
Yeah, just a couple of times Liverpool getting caught with the ball.
So, putting a bit too much curve on it as Mane made that run from outside to in. And he's put it into an area where he's having a look to see why no one in red could connect with it. Might have struck a hand. Very much the in vogue change of the law.
It won't have counted, I'm sure, because I think it does hit Dele Alli's hand.
Good work defensively by Tottenham. They're going to put up the barricades as much as they can. Mane, Robertson around the back here, and Firmino was poised, and Tanganga was ready.
Well, even though that Tottenham...
It could be in Mane, he's hit it into the ground and in the end off target.
Yeah, it's good play, rubs his head. I think he did enough time.
Firmino, yes, fires it in. And the resistance is broken. Liverpool score again. And this is their first in this stadium. And they've had to work hard to get it. But Roberto Firmino, who specialises in away goals this season, has a defender. Salah's cute and clever, but not in the end accurate. When he gets it onto the left foot, you expect the net to bulge, but it didn't this time.
Yeah, he does well, Mo Salah.
The edge of the area. Lucas Moura coming in, jumping in Trent Alexander-Arnold. For a good while, for a good proportion of that first half, and then allowed first start the second half. Salah lets it run, and it's completely mishit by Alexander-Arnold, who's usually much better than that.
Yeah, he's
Still battling for Eriksen. Aurier has a go, and good hands from Alisson. If he parried that, there might have been a tap in for Ali as he followed in.
Well, Jordan Henderson's going mad at Gomez and Alexander-Arnold, because that's the only way Tottenham look.
Sadio Mane for Andy Robertson, who went for an assist, not a goal for himself.
The angle's too narrow.
Put in, and Spurs could be in here with Son! Well, these chances have been so fleeting. Spurs just cannot afford to waste them.
No, that was the one. Jose Mourinho, I looked at him straight away as that chance went over the bar. It's Ronaldo. What a ball.
A great cross. Oh, that's another great chance. That goes a-begging. Lo Celso the culprit this time. He can't believe it. Well, neither of them can believe it. Jurgen Klopp furious in games. The best start ever to a top.
Gets up to head it!
Harmlessly behind.